I'm in Brazil. If you hear any music, someone's playing Girls Just Wanna Have Fun, which is so true, so real. And then the elevator always makes lots of noise, so, and obviously the air conditioning. So if you hear lots of noise, I am not in my usual home.
We're in Rio.
Anyways, I was about to tell the story about our flight over here. It was like 11 hours and 30 minutes. It was like 11 hours and 30 minutes on the plane, and I thought that the first flight was okay. My sister was not having a good time because the person next to her was taking up their seat and hers. I always like set my boundaries. Like we need to like part right here because this is my space. So I was fine. My sister was not doing well. And then the food, I was not fine with the food. I thought I was just like being picky because I am a picky eater, but I looked over at everyone else in my row and everyone like opens it, looks at it, and just closes it back. Yeah, it was not good. And that was on both flights. Like the first one was beans and beef, and I was trying to think if I've ever eaten beans and beef together, and I have in Chile, but there was no sauce, so it didn't really make much sense in my head. Anyway, that's enough of the food. Oh my god, when we were trying to connect to our next flight, we were connecting using the same airline, so we thought it would be a breeze. First of all, the flights weren't even in the same terminal, so we had to run from terminal 1 to terminal 2, and that was the moment that I was like, I need to work out more. That was rough. We almost didn't make it. When we walk, I hate walking onto a plane and everyone's already sat, been there, looking at me like, where have you been? Like, we're waiting for you. Literally only like 2 or 3 people came on after us, and yeah, we were running, we were dying. But when we did get there, my sister and I got a row to ourselves, so that was so much better. That was the longer flight, and we just got to lie down, have lots of space. I was reading a lot. I was reading True Colors by Kristen Hanna, and at first I thought that this was just gonna be like soap opera, drama, cowboys, I don't know. And then it turned out to be so sad. I was kind of fighting for my life. Okay, I'm gonna go get ready now, and then we'll start the day. It's really late because I slept in, didn't get any breakfast, but it's fine. I feel okay. So see you soon. So day 1 is basically over. The sun is setting at like 5:30 here, which I'm not used to. Today was very chaotic. I have no idea what I filmed, but today just felt very chaotic. But the food was really good, the drinks are really good, the food was really cheap. Well, actually the drinks, my sister had like 2 drinks for $5.91, like alcohol. And an Aperol Spritz was $6. That is crazy. I feel like an Aperol Spritz in New York is like $15 or something. So it was great. But tomorrow we're going to a cooking class, and is that it? I think that's it. Also, I got catcalled, and I haven't been catcalled in a really long time, and it feels insane. I'm honestly really sleepy. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. The travel day was hectic, didn't sleep much last night. I gotta get better sleep. The only thing I'm gonna do tonight is go to dinner. Today was meant to like be a chill day since our travel day was so like rough. And then I feel like tomorrow all of the activities start. I'm really excited for the cooking class because it's a lot of different things, and then there's also unlimited drinks. So all right, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
So it's day 3, and yesterday I didn't really film anything because we were running late, and then we had to rush to the cooking class. And when we got there, it was a really good cooking class. I was just so tired. It was like 3 hours long, and by the second hour I was like, I'm ready for a nap and I'm ready to eat the actual food. And because there was unlimited drinks, I feel like sipping on a drink slowly makes me sleepy. So how did you feel about the cooking class?
The cooking class was really good. It's just really, really long, but the food was great though.
Yeah, I more so enjoyed the actual like main course than the appetizers and stuff, and then the drinks are really good. It was really nice to learn how to make that drink. It's so easy, and now I feel like I can go home and play bartender. So
3 ingredients.
yeah, we just came home after, and I took a really long nap, and then we went to dinner. We went to this all-you-can-eat like steakhouse, and I was so full after that. Like, I ate so much. I felt like I was getting meat sweats, and apparently my sister didn't know what that was, so she looked it up. And apparently it's like a psychological thing. It's not real. I swear I had meat sweats. It's real to me. But anyway, yeah, we ate lots and lots of different types of meats, and I would rate that a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I don't really know when I'll ever eat that much meat again, or if I'll ever eat meat like that again. But yeah, that was really good. There was one time when we were at the market, I like I didn't cross the road, like I bent the corner, and I was standing there. I was walking, I was standing there waiting for her to bend the corner, and I couldn't find her anywhere. I just kept seeing one person bend the corner, another person. I was like, I lost her, and I started to freak out. And I texted her, I was like, where are you? Yeah, I was scared, but it was only for like 3 minutes. Anyway, today we're going to see the Sugarloaf Mountain. We're going on the cable car things, and then we're going to see the Christ the Redeemer. And is that it?
Yeah, and then we'll have lunch, and then just relax for the most part.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Well, you'll see. woke up really early this morning and we went to the really colorful like stairs that just has art all over it, and it was so nice and it was really cute, and we took lots of pictures there, and yeah, it was just something nice to see. I looked it up and they said that the history of it was some man like lived on that street and he thought the stairs were like really bland, and so he just did that because he really loved Rio and he just wanted to like contribute something. So that was really cool. It's really pretty. After that we came back and we had breakfast because we went there pretty early. We didn't even eat anything, but we came back, we had breakfast, and then we went to go for the helicopter ride, and that honestly I was really worried about it and I thought it was gonna be insane, but it was completely fine. Well, I was completely fine. I was in the back and my sister in the front. She said that she had a different experience. She was like dipping and she was all over the place, but I felt like it was just a plane. So anyway, we're going to a beach club next. What is it called? Classico Beach Club, and I'm gonna eat there and I'm probably gonna sleep there too. All right, see you there. What would you rate the stairs out of 10?
The stairs, I would rate it 9 out of 10, just because it was really hot.
Yeah, it was really hot there randomly. Like everywhere else was completely fine and there was just really hot. And then the helicopter ride, what would you rate it?
I would give it a 10 out of 10, but it's just, you know, the little dips were like, ooh, you know, had me feeling like, oh boy.
And I didn't feel that at all. So 10 out of 10. All right, see you at the beach club. So it's our last day, unfortunately, and I'm so sad. I don't want to leave here. It's been such an amazing trip. I feel like I haven't had that many like talking clips because I've just been out having a great time. But just a little recap, the first thing that we did, well, when we got in, it was midnight, so we did nothing. Actually, we went to Domino's and it wasn't really good. But that is our own fault. It was like 2 a.m. and we were hungry and we needed something to eat, and Domino's just wasn't good. But everything else, literally this has been some of the best food that I've ever eaten. Their local food, like all of their restaurants, the smaller ones, the bigger ones, all of it. The best food ever. I cannot go home and go back to eating what I'm used to because I've been spoiled like this. The food has been amazing. I cannot stop talking about it. It's so good, and everything is obviously so much cheaper, like food, drinks. I still can't get over like a $3 cocktail. That's insane. I'm gonna start doing my makeup while I speak. So the first thing that we did was the cooking class, and that was really good. I loved the instructor. He was amazing. The food there was good, and I feel like he was teaching us some valuable things, even though it wasn't like as hands-on. I'm guessing because he had to make sure that we had enough time to like get everything done. So he did a lot of things. He more like instructed, and then he like passed it over to us to let us like help out, cut things, stuff like that. It was more so of like a demonstration than like actually doing it yourself. One thing that I remember was like kind of messed up about it was that it was literally just me, my sister, and this other guy, and that other person, he was kind of sick. Like he kept coughing and sneezing and into his hands, and we had to wash our hands a couple times throughout the class, but still like he would wash his hands and then after he would go on and like sneeze in his hands, and we had to like cut up things that we were all gonna eat. And it's just, also if you hear lots of noises in a hotel, sorry, but he was cutting up the tomatoes and like he was sneezing and stuff, and I'm like, okay, not eating the tomatoes. It was just kind of gross. I feel like if you're sick, be considerate and don't show up. I don't know, try to get a refund, or even the people shouldn't like allow him to like cut up stuff that other people are meant to eat. I don't know, I was just praying the whole time that I don't get sick, because I don't want to get sick. I hate getting sick. But other than that, it really was perfect. And I feel like mostly that wasn't their fault, although maybe they should have told him to wrap it up over there. But other than that, the cooking class was amazing. So the next day we went to Sugarloaf, and that was just, we took the cable cars to go up to the mountain, and that was really cool. The cable car thing, it's kind of rough if you're a short person. Like, it's kind of hard to see the views and stuff, but it was still really cool. And once we got up there, the visibility at the time that we came here, I think it's kind of intense. It's like really it's not that clear, but it was still such a great view, and we really loved it up there. It was just chill, and we saw these like little animals. I thought that I recorded a video of it, and I can't find the video anywhere, but we saw these like little cute animals that was running everywhere. But even though they're cute, you could tell that they're kind of crazy. And we actually saw Christ the Redeemer from there, but then we actually took a car to like see it up close, and I didn't realize how high that thing was. Like, I knew that it was really high, but I think I didn't realize how much like driving we would have to do to get up there. Instead of taking the train, we took this like van thing to like go up the hill, and then from there we had to like buy the tickets and take another van to go up the hill. Like, just getting up there took like 1 hour. Like, getting up there, getting the tickets, standing in line, waiting, taking the van, like all that took 1 hour, and I guess I just didn't expect that at all. But once we got up there, it was huge, and it was an amazing sight to see. Like, the sun, it literally felt like it was right there because we were so high. It felt intense, and it just felt so bright in my eyes. It was one of the coolest things that I've ever done and I've ever seen. So I'm so glad. That was like a bucket list item. But the next day we went on a helicopter, and we actually saw it from the helicopter, and I feel like I was right there. I feel like I could just put my hand out and I could touch it. Obviously I can't, but that was also really cool seeing it from the helicopter. I think honestly, because it's like so huge and I'm like short and I'm looking up, it's like hard to fully take it all in. I think seeing it from the helicopter was probably my favorite view of it. Very iconic. But before we went to the helicopter, we actually went to go see the really iconic stairs that was just so beautiful and colorful, and there's just so much like art on each piece, and like you have to like really go look into detail because it's amazing. And they have like little tiles for different countries, some states in the US. There was one for Britney Spears. I thought that was cool. And after that is when we went to go on the helicopter, and I really thought, I was scared. I was very worried. I was thinking, for some reason, before going on a helicopter, I was thinking about all the people who died on helicopters, and it freaks me out. But when I actually went on there, I was completely fine. I was in the backseat. My sister said that it was like rough for her. She really felt like it was dipping and all that, but I just felt like I was on another plane, and yeah, it's fine. I was looking down. I didn't feel any way about it. It was honestly great. I felt most safe when we were over water though, even though that still could potentially be very bad, but I have more hope of surviving when I'm over water. I don't know if that's factual or not, but that's just how I felt. And it was pretty quick, so nothing too nerve-wracking. After that, we went to Classico Beach Club, which was really fun. The food was really good. We got this like spread that we didn't expect it to be that much food, and the fish was like huge. The grilled fish, it was huge. It was really good. The drinks, I had this second drink. The first one was really good. The second one I had, it was like pink. That was amazing. And we're going back there today, and I'm probably gonna get like 2 of those. That was really good. I don't know what we're gonna eat when we get there, but I have confidence that it's gonna be good. And we're also going to, I think, some sort of like botanical gardens. I'm not sure. My sister like planned everything. This has been like her dream trip, but I'll take you along, obviously. And I said I was gonna do my makeup, so I should shut up and go do it because I can't talk and do my makeup at the same time. But yeah, that's like the recap. I'm pretty sure that's the recap of everything. No, the first day, you see, the first day was like when we went to the beach, we went to the market, and not much happened, but it was also kind of a chaotic day. That was the day that I lost my sister on the streets. I don't know how much I've filmed. I hope I've filmed enough so that my explanation like makes sense with all of the clips. But yeah, that was the trip so far. This is our last day, and we're gonna make the best of it, and I hope we have an amazing last day. And I don't want to go home. I want to stay here forever. The people are lovely. The food is amazing. Just overall, the vibes are just right here. The way that the sun is setting right now is exactly how I feel about leaving. I don't want to go. It's our last day and I don't want to leave. I don't want to go home. Please, someone let me move here. It's like they know this is our last drink. It's like extra good right now. Are you ready to go home?
I just wanted to tell them, boy. I think.
So we're back at the hotel and it now feels like the trip is over and I have to pack to go home and I really don't want to. I want to stay here forever. But anyway, souvenirs that I got this shirt in green with like yellow, and then I also got the same exact thing in, it's like navy blue with the yellow lining. I feel like these are so cute. Every variation I saw of it I wanted. There was like a tank top that I wanted, and there was like a light blue one that I wanted, but I was like, 2 is enough. But it's so cute. I love it so much. I'm probably gonna wear this one back to the airport, and I've been wearing this one like on the beach. I love it. And then I also got this mug. It's so cute. It has like the stadium on it, and it has the cable cars from Sugarloaf, and it has Christ the Redeemer, the Brazil flag. It says Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and it just has like a bunch of the little iconic things, and it's the cutest mug ever. And I can't wait to go home and use it and wear this shirt. We were also just at that like market. I'm pretty sure the market is like open all day, but we just happened to catch it at night, and I think they were like almost closing up. And I just bought like 2 little rings that I saw there. They're literally just the most random plain gold rings that I really liked. It feels insane that this is the last night and we have to leave quite early tomorrow morning, so that sucks. So we went to the supermarket. We went to dinner first, and then we went to the supermarket, and we got some stuff. And I hope that they're authentic, because we wanted to get things that were Brazilian. So we got these. I got the green one, and my sister got the red one. Yeah, we got these. And then I got this coffee. This was a struggle because I couldn't tell. I'm not doing well. This is just caramel popcorn. I just wanted it. And then Kit Kat. What did you get? My sister got something called Choquito. Oh my god, this is from Babalaloo. Babalu. It's Babalu.
Yeah.
And we call it Babalaloo at home. I don't know why. Okay, we have this in Antigua, and we call this Babalaloo. Or maybe that's just me and my sister, so I don't know. Alright, that's our haul, and our flight is, well, we literally have to be out of here in a couple hours. I don't want to go. How many times am I gonna say that before I actually have to go? Okay, I'll see you when I'm leaving.